Hi everyone, my name is Amanda Douglas. I am a fourth year nutrition major. I currently am a part of Dr. Cech's research lab, and today I have the honor to share with you my very first research project in the Cech lab. I hope everyone's doing well and during these crazy times, and so let's go ahead and start. My research is focused on a plant called Mahonia aquifolium, and I am basically trying to see if we could find a way to use it as a new drug lead for MRSA. If anyone doesn't know what MRSA is, MRSA, also known as methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus, it's a bacteria that is resistant to commonly prescribed antibiotics, stuff like amoxicillin and penicillin, therefore making it difficult for healthcare professionals to treat. MRSA can be found either on the skin or within the nose, or spread through fomite by direct contact or person-to-person contact. Something people don't know is that about 80% of our medication is derived from natural products, hence why I chose Mahonia aquifolium. It is found in the mountains of the Pacific Northwest. It's traditionally used for things like skin conditions, eye infections, urinary tract infections. But by research, I found that the medicinal component within Mahonia aquifolium is berberine, and it shows to have antibacterial properties, but no new properties have been identified since. So by using bioassay guided fractionation, which includes extraction, partition, bioassay, and column chromatography, we hope to find analogs within Mahonia aquifolium that too aids in its natural antimicrobial properties. So that's basically the introduction there. I just want to go on and move on. So with research goals, we want to be able to isolate the bioactive constituents in Mahonia aquifolium, and then go ahead and test the bioactivity of isolated compounds, and then see if we can find new bioactive constituents. Below it, I have some pictures of Mahonia aquifolium. Thought you guys would like that. With the methods, we followed or replicated any of the traditional bioassay guided fractionation, extraction, partition, bioassay, chromatography, mass spectrometry. I will say with mass spec, there's no mass spec information on this presentation, mainly because of today's current events. At the bottom here, we have a picture right here. This is extraction, and this is a picture of the partition. And at the top, I just want to go over the workflow real quick. So you have the Mahonia extract, crude extract, and then you put it through chromatographic separation, which is basically ISCO, and then you go to bioassay, and then you take the one that you want from that had the most bioactivity, and you make more fractions, and then you put that through mass spec to even get a finer look at the isolated compounds. So some bioactive compounds known to be present in Mahonia aquifolium are berberine, as mentioned, oxycanthine, berberine, and inoxanthins. We hope to find these, and if we find these, you know, that's a good route there, but we also hope to find something else, as mentioned before, to help fight the acts of MRSA. In our case, we used it against SA 1199, which is Staph aureus, the non-resistant 1199. So here you can see that this one has the lowest. So the lowest means that it is the most active. So MA5 is where we focused on. So if you go up here to the fraction scheme, you can see where we had the methanol extract and then the MA5, like mentioned before, which happened to be the ethanol acetate partition, where we went ahead and did ISCO, and then we got another focus where it's MA5, number 4 of the fractionation. I've been saying ISCO this whole time, but as a quick run, in the ISCO that we ran, I just want to explain really quickly that ISCO is flash chromatography and has different detectors built into the system. The green line represents ELSD, which is evaporated light scattering detector, which can sense when materials come out of the column. The red is represented for wavelength, and then the purple signifies 280. Above is the gradient that goes from non-polar to polar, which is understandable because these right here, which are the bioactives that are known, are alkaloids, which makes sense. Some of the solvents that we used were hexane, chloroform, and methanol. For future plans, we plan on to continue with the mass spec, get the information, and further on our discoveries and hopefully find those compounds. I hope you guys have a nice day. This is the end of the presentation. Have a good one, all right? Stay safe.